question I get asked a lot, and one that I asked myself a lot when I started getting involved with social media is just exactly what is it that I need to be doing with social media? How much, how often? Over time, I have compiled a list of services that I offer, and I wanted to share this with you because um, it's important to see exactly what's involved in a social media campaign that makes it successful. Again, the whole purpose, like I mentioned in the last little video that I've sent out, is that the purpose and the reason for social media is to build um, a bond. It's relationship building, and that's why it's important. In the case of someone starting out, the most important thing that you need to work on and focus your attention and efforts on is going to be ranking in the search engines with your website, as well if you're a local business like you guys are, to focus attention on the local places listing and showing up in the local arena. So, but beyond that, a social campaign is important. And in your case, Stacy, where you're going to be working with Ed on doing a lot of this social media stuff, I wanted to point out and show you here's what I do for people. And I don't show this hopefully so that it doesn't overwhelm you, but that you can get a clue on what's involved in a campaign and answer some questions like what should I be doing, what could I be focusing my attention on. I'm going to go ahead and just send you this whole spreadsheet so that you can take a look at it. It goes from these are the different packages that I offer all the way up from basic to pro, and the biggest difference between these as you scroll through and look is just basically the number of tweets, the number of groups, the number of Facebook activity and actions and stuff that's going on over the course of given months. And but if you hover over the individual things, it gives a more a bigger explanation of what each one of these items is about, and I'll let you take the time to just scroll through there and look at those, because I'm sure that you have questions on if you're new to social media, or even if you're not. Even seasoned people who do a lot of social media have looked at this list and been amazed at what they can pick up and say, well, okay, looks like I could expand a little bit more time or effort on some of these. Even after I offer this package, to really optimize some of these things, you'd be wanting to do even more additional tweets on your own, in addition, for example, tweets on your own in addition to what I'm doing. Like 10 a month is in Twitter. That's not sufficient for a lot of markets. In some, actually, that would be just fine. But depending on how much activity or action is going on in a specific market, you might want to expand some of these things. But at least this will give you an idea of what you could be working on and where to set your sights and stuff like that. So hopefully this helps you. I'm giving this to you not as an additional offer, because right now at this point in time this isn't something that I would even recommend trying to sell you, because the prices are going to be your money's better spent in getting a social, not a social, but excuse me, a web presence and a local presence going than it is social media. But where you have Stacy, where you're working on this social media stuff as it is, I thought this would be helpful to just go ahead and pass this on to you, and you can take a look at this and it will give you an idea of what you could be doing. To do it all, hey, it's a full-time job, and I know, but you can at least gauge what you could be working on, and it might help give you some focus and some what to put your attention on. So hope this helps. Thanks, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.